Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Silent E TCG here. We're back again with another deck profile for OP-13. Still trying out decks and bringing back older leaders, revising them with the newer cards. And I decided to get back on good old blue yellow Nami. She'll definitely have more support once we get that heroine set coming out. So we'll definitely see more of her then. But for now, I decided to bring her back, try her out. We do got some good cards to use, blue and yellow, since then. Since we had her originally in OP-11. But definitely, we got a lot of cards now to make her, still work and do better in the meta. So we're going to get into the build, show you what I've been using and running. Before we do get started, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel about Nami and if y'all think she's good now and will be better once we get the other support. But starting off, we got Nojiko. You are a Nami leader, so you return a 5 LS back to your opponent's hand. Really good, help control the board, and it's cheap too, so you definitely want to have that. Same as Zeus, add a life and KO a 5 LS proc leader ability since you're adding a life to your hand. Same with Hiyori, add a life and take a card in hand, put it on top of life. Really good. 2K counter as well. Same with the Zeus, 2K counter. Shirahoshi, blocker, and if KO by an effect, you heal one. So really good. Sticks around unless they have like a bounce removal or back to hand removal. We are running Capone King Badge, 2K counter, and when trigger makes somebody can't attack. So we all know what he does. 2 pudding, you're blue, so you gotta run pudding. Helps disrupt those hands. And go for make them take the hit or make them counter so they don't give you a card. So really good. Definitely gotta run with at least 2 puddings in here. But 4 Kikinojo for sure. You can set her up in your life pretty well. And nearly her effect will always proc. Your leader's gonna take a hit eventually. I am running probably a staple. You kind of have to run Blue Yamato from OP-13. I think it's really good. And I could probably put in more, but I think 2 is fine. You probably will counter out early, I would say, and burn your hand down. So once you're at 3 less life, you draw 2 cards. And then you give your leader a Rested Dawn. So it already enables leader ability. 1,000 counter is good. Good, decent attacker. And like I said, you take 1 hit, you're already at 3 life. So everything is just open at that point. Just take 1 hit, if you can afford it. And then you already got everything live. 2 Satori, 2K counter, and body from life. So not bad to have. Get your hand down and get a body out if need be. Another way to get your hand down is with Kuma. Trash a card and you heal 1. Becomes 8 costs. And then on KO your opponent's turn, you heal 1. So really good. Definitely keeps you in the game longer. They're going to probably get rid of him eventually. So might as well get the benefits out of it. For Nico Robin, like another way to proc your leader. If your opponent has 3 or more life, you trash the top card of your opponent's life. So to do that, to draw a card, I'm pretty sure you'll be less than 7, if not at 7 by that point. And another way to trash life is for 8-drop kid. And definitely the boss card, pretty much, or one of the boss cards. Got one more ahead of this, but play him, rest him, trash your opponent's top life. Again, procs your leader ability. And once they're at 2 or less life, you draw 1, trash 1. So really good, fills your hand, decent body. Can't go wrong with that. And last but not least, for the characters, the real boss card, another card, Edward Negate. Much like Yamato, the blue is eating good. 2 generic blue cards are just great. Draw 2, trash 1, blocker, and then give your leader and 2 character 2 Rested Dawn. So powers up somebody, powers up your leader, turns on your leader ability. Can't go wrong with that. Moving on to the events, we got 3 Red Rock. You are still blue. Much like Pudding, you just got to have strong cards in here. So removal at its finest. 1 Gravity Blade for the multiple bodies to hit to deal with that. I am trying out a new card from OP-13. It's not great, but I think it's useful in certain matchups. And that is Gum Gum Dawn Stamp. Turn 1 card in your life face up, or a top card in your life face up. KO a base cost character 6 or less. So let's say you're up against the Sabo, sure they're increasing their cost or whatever. This will KO that Sabo anyway, since it's a base cost of 6. So mainly in there for him, just so you have a out to him. Gravity Blade won't work. They're all like 8s or whatever. But, Red Rock works, of course, but in case you see this sooner, you can still pop it. Guarantee they can bring it back with Dragon. It's fine, but just a way to out him if need be. And trigger draw a card. Well, it's not terrible there either. Next up, we got 2 million volts. Get somebody +3. And once you're at 1 or less life, rest of 4 or less. So power up your leader, rest of blocker, go for game. Or trigger, draft 2 cards, which I'm sure you'll have, and you heal 1. So don't have to be the last life or nothing. Just trigger it, trash 2, heal 1, keeps you in the game longer. And last but not least, we got 2 Blade Slice, another phenomenal card. A lot of activate main abilities, but still gotta run it. Give somebody 1,000 power, and if your opponent has 2 or less life, you rest of 4 or less. So really good, help close out games, power up whoever you need to. A lot of 4 cost or less blockers out here, so definitely helps out in that area. But that's the deck. Like I said, the only thing I probably would do is add in more Yamatos if I find the room for it, which I'm sure I can. But I would definitely try her out. At least 3. Maybe 2 wasn't enough for me, but yeah, I think you still got to run the Yamato. Works perfectly well with Nami, and can't go wrong at all. Same with the Whitebeard. They both worked out pretty good, but I would only use 2 of him, maybe 3 or 4 Yamato. So that'd be my only change up. But y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comments down below. Let me know what y'all what y'all run it, what y'all use. And that's it for the video. So see y'all on the next one. This is Silent E TCG. Again, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Take care.